This is Britain Arise, reaching you at home or wherever you are. We are living in a time whereby things are changing, and it's changing rapidly. Most people don't even know what is going on at this time. I just want to quickly mention this. Not long ago we had the election, the result of the election in America, that Donald Trump became a president. No poll suggested that this man is ever going to be a president. All kinds of news, rumors were mentioned about him. Most countries did not even agree with him. Yet, this is the man that became a president. Somebody that was never a politician. He doesn't speak like a politician. Nobody knew this will happen. Every poll suggested that Hillary Clinton will become a president. Now, I think there is a shake-up that's going on which people don't realize. Not long ago, we also had a Brexit referendum here in the UK. And everything suggested that the campaign to remain will stand. Many public figures, they came out, they talk what is going to be the aftermath if UK ever left EU. The same way, even Barack Obama came over here to talk about the result of what Britain will go through. They're going to have to be at the end of the queue to even have any influence in the single market. So that brought a great fear upon everybody. Mark Carney, the governor of Bank of England, also said few things that is going to happen as a result of leaving the EU. Many public figures came, they talk about the danger of leaving the EU. Regardless of all this news, Brexit happened. Something that nobody knew would ever happen. Now, this suggests that there is a shake-up going on. All over the world, there's a shake-up going on right now. Now, when we begin to see these things as a sign, it means a change has come. When we begin to see a change like this, it means anything can happen. Likewise, you never think of yourself, never talk down who you are. No matter what you think you are, never talk down yourself. Get up, even if you're falling. There is a saying, so where there is life, there is hope. Where there is hope, there is life. Who knew that Barack Obama will become a president? Who knew that one day there's going to be a black person that will be a president of America? You just never know what will happen here in the UK as well, when the black man will turn up to be the prime minister. Nobody can ever predict, nobody can ever say this is what's going to happen. Even when the poll begins to suggest negative, it doesn't matter who you are. I shared this with somebody once. You know, sometimes you go through things in life and you feel that's the end. Everything lets you down. You see people disappoint you. And it feels as if the whole world has just collapsed. But it's not the end because you're still breathing. Even if it comes to your last breath, always believe that something positive will still happen. There is a chance for everybody. I remember during my studies, I learned one thing. I heard one of the professors say this. Learn to create your own opportunity. And don't ever let go of any opportunity that comes your way. Explore it. And that goes on with everybody. That's just a theme of life. It's the motto. If you can step into that, it will work for you. Everybody must find what works for them. If it seems as if nothing is working for you, probably you haven't found what works. And if you keep going, if you keep trying, eventually you will find what works. However, you must desire a change. Somebody that wants to see a change in his life must also desire to see a change in his environment. It will surely happen as long as you believe. There's one time I hear this. I had one time when I was little, my dad and my brother, they were making a conversation. It's a sort of argument. My dad said to my brothers, he said, there is only one person that he will trust his word in this world. And that's the words of Jesus. And my brothers were arguing with him. They were young, little, but they were arguing with him. They said, no, what about the prophets? There are many prophets in the Bible that prophesy big things, and they all come to pass. And then my dad said this to them. Of course, he knows their words come to pass. But they were men, they went through things. But the only person that is not a man is Jesus. His words were not words of man. They were the words of the Lord, the God Almighty. That is the word that he will ever trust. A time came in my life when everything let me down. When the people I've trusted, I've believed in, I've looked up to, they disappointed. I said, Lord, I felt that God had disappointed me. I said, God, will you lie to me? Everyone that I've looked up to, their words were lies. And then I said, Lord, will you lie to me? Then I remember that conversation my dad had with my brothers. The only words he will ever believe and trust are the words of Jesus. And that healed me instantly when that word came back to me. I thank the Lord that I was able, I had the opportunity to hear that conversation on that day, because that was the conversation, that was the word that delivered me. At that moment, when I heard this again, it just came to my spirit. The only person you ever believe is Jesus. The word that you will ever trust, that will not fail you, that will not disappoint you, that will not lie to you, are the words of Jesus. I want to encourage you today. Maybe everything had failed you, but turn to the words of Jesus. The only word that will help you in life. It must sound spiritual. It depends which end you are, and it depends which angle you are. But if you will take it as basic as you might see it, and you trust it, and you believe it, you begin to develop yourself with it, you will realize that the words of men are nothing, but the words of Jesus will stand. He will stand as a grace tree in your life that you can lean on, that you can rest on, and it will never fail you. So I encourage you with this. You keep going. You keep going, and you keep trusting and keep believing yourself. Don't let anything talk you down. And you will see. You will surely make it. I'll see you next time. Take care.